All right, y'all. I am back with another one. In this one, we just gonna get right into it. Black men scrutinize Harris strategy. They assume we're all crazy. Now, I'm just gonna replace that word with crazy because I gotta keep it cute, keep it clean. I don't want no problems. All right. So with that being said, y'all, let's go ahead and dive on into the video.
I think they assume that we all stupid.
Why is she struggling with black men? I feel like her message is disingenuous. She's trying to pander to black people. Just tell us she has a lot of issues underneath her administration. Just be honest about it. Black men aren't a monolith. We vote based on policies too. We don't base on identity. And when she starts to realize that and not trying to play our identity up so much, she might do better.
Well, because a lot of her policies don't make sense. It just don't add up. As far as immigration, a lot of the things that her and Biden have done just don't make sense.
I feel like she coming back on some, here I am now. Where was you 4 years ago, 3 years ago? You wasn't around. We just not seeing you pop up with a Megan Thee Stallion on the, acting like we supposed to just like, accept that. No, we can't accept that. That ain't how it is. And then you vote for transgenders. I don't believe in it, but it is what it is, you know? But you ain't helping the black woman or the black man. To me, you just helping anybody that's in your party.
We recognize what Kamala Harris is doing right now.
I don't think black men can relate to Kamala in any way. Trump's a businessman. A lot of black men want to be entrepreneurs. They can relate to Trump and the way they want to make money. They want to have a business, and Trump is really supporting business owners and just the everyday American. I don't see Kamala doing that.
I think they assume that we all stupid because they don't even really come out and campaign really in Detroit because they feel like they have our vote already.
We tired of everything that's going on in the last 4 years. Her policies, she have none.
Y'all, let me just pause this right here and just say something. As y'all can see, the video I dropped yesterday, now we got the video today. As y'all can see, a lot more people are waking up to the BS. Y'all see what they are saying. Now, I mentioned in my Trump reaction that kind of got screwed up with the sound and everything. It's the small things that count. You know what I'm saying? When he went to go visit the restaurant in Las Vegas and he went to McDonald's and, in Fulton County, Georgia, he went to that Chick-fil-A. Like, they remember these type of things. You know what I'm saying? They are paying attention now. Not to mention that we are living through what we're living through right now. And the biggest question that I hear a lot is, you've been in office 3 years now. You know what I'm saying? So why hasn't it not happened? What makes a difference if you are to get elected the first day? Like, you get what I'm saying? And I understand, vice president, but at the same time, I was just telling one of my friends, I was like, that's just like me and you in the same room, or like, okay, you the principal and I'm the teacher. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on. The principal knows what's going on in that school. The principal knows everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it don't make sense. It's all in one. So people are starting to wake up. And the beautiful thing is they starting to research. That's all I'm asking. I'm not trying to sway nobody here or sway nobody there. You have to do it for yourself. Even like I said before, even if you're on this side, you still have to do the research for yourself so that you can make a better decision when it is time to vote, to put people in the right place that need to be there. Go for what you want. You know what I'm saying? Go off the experience that you are witnessing today. We all are witnessing change and difference. So that's it. Let's get back into the video.
Keeping men out of women's restrooms and sports.
That
American energy. Keeping us out of wars. I can keep going.
That we are a monolith, and then they can give us government stipends and marijuana to make us happy. Isn't that what you said on that podcast? Yeah. So
I guess rapport, right? Like, as far as like if you're black and you're supposed to be a Democrat and you fall up under the low income, I guess, part of the slavery African American notion. But I know that Republicans used to be Democrats, back in the 40s and 50s before what it is today.
They think that they'll believe everything they say, and that's completely wrong because there's plenty of black men here, young black men supporting Trump.
Oh, that comes from lack of understanding of what a black man is struggling. I work for the UAW. I work for Chrysler, Stellantis. So she hasn't done anything for us. And now that I see her, I'm looking at her like, where you at? And now you want to say, what you gonna do for the union workers? We middle class. He did a lot for us the first time. So I'm expecting him to do the same thing this time. Last time, maybe you know situations
back there, y'all?
that I thought that you was gonna come through. You said, well, as a black woman, I thought you was gonna be like, hey, I got the black man because he gonna help the black family. But you ain't done none of that, so I don't know.
Y'all, I'm sorry. I was thrown off. I'm like, wait a minute. He must be a character. He must be, I don't know. Y'all seen it. But yeah, like I was saying before, y'all, a lot of people are definitely waking up, and it's like it's a beautiful thing to see that, because it's like, and it's still a long way to go, and I can't stress this, enough. You just have to dig a little deeper to know exactly what it is that you want. You also have to face reality and say, hey, I'm a living witness through this. I'm a living witness. I'm going through this right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm experiencing this. I'm experiencing that. We've seen this. We've seen that. Like, you got to really hold the people that are running for us accountable, because at the end of the day, our lives, our livelihoods are in their hands. You have to start checking off the box. What has changed? What has happened? Where are they going? What are they doing? These are some things that you really have to ask yourself. These, you know what I'm saying? Like, do we want to keep going and going and going in this cycle? Do we want change? Do we want to see that? And then I'm just going to say this, with every, you know what I'm saying? You're always going to have to clean up after the next person. You're always going to have to, there's always going to be some type of cleanup when someone goes into the White House. It's always going to be some type of cleanup because of how the last person left it. No individual is perfect at all. I mean, let's just be real. You know what I'm saying? But you really have to, and then please don't say that your voice doesn't count. Please just don't say that your vote doesn't count, because it does. It counts. So if you can, get out there and vote. Get up, get out, and go vote. And let's make America great again. That's it, people. That's all. That's the message.